last thing Helen saw was the beginning of the universe. When the proton beams collided and we recreated the conditions at the beginning of time, she was where she shouldn't be. Too close to the explosion. And it cost her her sight.
I made an appointment with the eye specialist for tomorrow, 2 p.m.
I'm sorry. Did you say something?
2 p.m. tomorrow. The eye specialist.
Oh, I don't know, John. Maybe this is just the way things were meant to be.
It's ridiculous.
What if this was supposed to happen?
Helen, I know this must be hard for you. I can't imagine, but you're a scientist. You know there's no such thing as destiny. Things don't happen for a reason.
It's just...
What?
Nothing.
Spoke with Dr. Bellamy today. Said you skipped your appointment. Why? He might be able to help you.
Maybe I don't need help, John. Maybe this is part of his plan.
Whose plan?
God's.
Since when do you believe in God? Besides, who's to say God's plan doesn't involve you getting better?
You'll think I'm crazy if I tell you.
Helen, you can tell me anything.
I know it's part of God's plan because he told me. You see? You think I'm crazy.
Helen, if you're finding some kind of solace in faith, I don't understand it, but I'm not going to take that away from you. But listen to yourself. God speaks directly to you.
You'll see. He told me I have a part to play in the war.
What war?
The war between him and the devil.
Oh, come on, Helen.
Since the accident, John, I've been seeing things.
Your vision's coming back.
No, not seeing things in my eyes, seeing things in my mind. I can see the great war between God and the fallen angels. The fighting is so horrible that heaven itself is split apart. I see God win and cast the rebellious ones into the pit like...
Your mind's playing tricks on you. You know that, right? It's conflating the experiment, recreating the conditions of the Big Bang with all this Christian mythology about the beginning of the universe.
No! John, you're wrong.
Helen! 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 What did you do to yourself?
John, I'm so scared. Shh. Do you hear that?
What?
You don't hear anything? They're talking to me. They're telling me about the war. They're telling me about the part I have to play in it. But John, I don't think it's God that's talking to me.
Of course not, Helen. Of course it's not.
It's the devil. He wants He's the one that has a plan for me.
Please don't do this.
What am I gonna do, John?
Yeah, it's John. I'm worried about her. No, she doesn't need an eye doctor. She needs a psychiatrist. Well, I'll try to get her to go, but you know how stubborn she is. All right. Thanks.
No, I don't want to take it away. No. Take it away. I'm sorry about last night. You know, it wasn't really an apple.
What wasn't?
The fruit in the Garden of Eden that Adam and Eve ate.
You're gonna tell me that story's true too?
It is, but not the way everyone knows it. The snake was really trying to save Adam and Eve from a false god that was keeping them prisoners.
Helen, somewhere deep down you know this is crazy, right? You know how old the earth is. Mankind didn't start with Adam and Eve.
Most stories that are true don't happen once upon a time. They happen over and over again in the center of our beings. John, I learned something last night.
Helen.
Please, John, try to listen. It's important to me that you understand what's going to happen.
What are you talking about?
I understand the voices now. It's not God and it's not the devil. It's the neutral ones.
Helen, please don't do this. I can't lose you.
They've been waiting for this opportunity that we've given them since the beginning of time.
Who's been waiting?
The neutral angels.
Who the hell are the neutral angels?
The ones who took no side during the war.
The war between God and the devil.
The neutral angels watched the quarrel as it began to rise, and they tried to stop it, to preserve
Helen,
the unity.
This is crazy.
They've been trying ever since to get it back.
Get what back?
The unity that existed before the quarrel, the oneness of everything. When we ran that experiment in the particle collider, when we recreated the conditions of the Big Bang, we created that cosmic unity.
What does that have to do with you?
John, let me show you something. Can you see it?
Helen, I don't see anything.
You can't? Even blind, I can see it glowing inside of me. It's so beautiful.
Helen, think about what you're saying. You know this can't be true.
We can't stop it now. They're coming to take it out of me. But John, when they do, I think it's going to kill me.
Helen, no, you're not gonna die.
John,
Honey?
they're here.
Who's here?
The angels. Don't be afraid. It's time.
No one's here.
He can't see you.
Helen, no one's here. You're scaring me.
I'm scared too.
Helen, stay with me.
I'm sorry.
Helen, come back.
I can't.
Helen, it's not real. It's not real.
I'm ready. Oh!
Stop it! Wherever you are, I know she has something you want, but you shouldn't have to die for it. There has to be another way.
Helen.
How are you feeling this morning?
Hungry.
Only a few more weeks left.
Don't worry, John. Everything's gonna be fine.
You can still see her?
The only thing I can see. She's beautiful. You know, once she's born, they'll be coming back for her again.
It's something we'll deal with when the time comes, I guess.